This video explains how to build an obsidian farm in the overworld using Nether portal, which has been available since Java Minecraft version 1.21. Here is the list of materials. Dirt is a temporary block and cobblestone can be replaced with other types of blocks. Snowballs can produce 10 obsidian spurta balls, so prepare as many as you need. The farm can be built in any kind of locations. First, build up the temporary blocks to a height of 107, at the Y coordinate. Place 8 cobblestones and raise them 3 blocks higher. Move to the middle, and build a platform for the iron golem decoy. Summons an iron golem. Go down to the temporary block pillar, then place 9 blocks next to it. Go up 3 blocks and place magma blocks, in the size of 3 by 8. Place ice 5 blocks high. Go down to the temporary block and 1 block below it. Place 10 blocks in the same direction and 1 block next to it. Place cobblestone slabs and chests in a 3 by 6 size. Place the hoppers in 4 by 3 size toward the chests. Place the power rails into rows of 4 each in the end. Place a 4 by 3 sized cobblestone next to the power rails. Raise the hopper at the opposite end, 2 blocks higher. Place the hopper mine carts on the powered rails, 4 in each row. Build a wall around the platform. Place cobblestone and cobblestone slabs on powered rails. This is where the Nether portal will be created. Stand at the location shown in the video, and write down your current coordinates and direction. Climb up the wall, and install the dispenser circuits on both sides. Raise the wall to more blocks and build a ceiling. In the middle, place 2 chains to trap the wither in place, and place a row of cobblestone slabs on top of them. Break the ice on the magma blocks to turn it into water. To allow water to flow towards the hopper, place the water once and remove it. Then prepare to summon the withers. Places cobblestone slabs under the chains and surrounds it with temporary blocks. Place wither skeleton heads and soul sands as shown. And double check what you need. 2 water buckets, 1 soul sand, and 2 wither skeleton heads. After checking, summon the withers and place water at the chain before the summoning is complete. Then takes refuge for a moment. After the wither's attack target is fixed on the iron golem, returns and remove water on the chain. Remove the temporary blocks and cobblestone slabs under the withers. Be careful not to hit the withers. You can use F3 key to see the hitbox of the withers. Charge the dispensers with snowballs. Make sure both sides are charged with the same amount. You can produce obsidian equal to 10 times the amount of snowballs charged to one side, so charge as much as you want. Now you need to enter the Nether, moving at least 128 blocks away from the building site in the X and Z directions. Move to the coordinate closest to the recorded coordinate divided by 8. Build a Nether portal. Be careful to match the direction of the Nether portal you remembered. When placing the dropper, the direction should match. Block the opposite side of the portal. Install the timer circuit. Instead of using a dropper, player can also throw items directly into the Nether portal if you want. Load the junk items into the dropper. Place a hopper and minecart hopper under the portal. Double-click the lever to activate the circuit. If your farm is functioning properly, you will see obsidian collecting in the chest below. Now you can leave the location, as the farm can run on its own without the player. Since Java Minecraft version 1.21, it is possible to create a Nether portal using entities. Previously, a player had to use a Nether portal to create a portal to the opposite dimension. but now you can create a nether portal to the opposite dimension by throwing any item. The conditions for creating a nether portal are a 4x3 block floor, with a 4 high empty space on top. If the conditions are met, the nether portal will be created by replacing the floor, regardless of what block is made of it. The nether portal will be created at the closest location that satisfies the conditions, starting from the coordinates of the opposite dimension, that exactly correspond to the coordinates of the entity passing through the portal. Since the location of the nether portal is not important, but the location of the entity passing through it is important, the location of the nether portal on the opposite side may change each time you pass through the same nether portal. Therefore, you should be careful not to have other locations around your farm that satisfy the conditions for creating nether portals. The cobblestone slab in the middle of the ceiling above the wither head is there to remove a nether portal creation condition. If you consider the creation conditions enough, it is also possible to build and use this farm underground. Magma blocks can be replaced with soul sand. The reason for using magma block is that when building a farm above the sea or underground, wither skull projectiles are removed on collision with the ground. When building a farm in the air, or using soul sand instead of magma blocks, be careful about the removing of wither skull projectiles, which can cause serious game errors. Since the behavior of wither skull projectiles can vary depending on the situation, you must be careful to avoid problems during operation. Double and triple check it. When the farm starts running, it will cause chunk loading on both worlds, as some of the obsidian from the nether portals destroyed by the wither will then be transferred to the nether through the portals that are created afterwards. As such, it acts as a chunk loader and will continue to run even when there are no players present. In this video, I attacked the wither using a dispenser in the overworld with snowballs, but there are several other options for attacking the wither. You can place a dispenser in the nether. In this case, you will need to use arrows. Arrows that pass through the portal will create a nether portal in the overworld and attack the wither. The dispenser must be at least 1 block away from the portal. To avoid killing the wither with arrows, the firing interval should be set to at least 54 ticks. The reason why you can't use snowballs in the dispenser in the nether is because snowballs and arrows that pass through portals behave differently. Snowballs that pass through a portal will spawn outside the portal rather than inside, often not reaching the wither. There is a way to use a snow golem instead of a dispenser. In this case, use scaffolding to make the snow golem can attack the wither, but the wither cannot see the snow golem. You will need to adjust the position of the wither to avoid being affected by knockback. And adjust the obsidian collection platform. Snow golems throw snowballs every 20 ticks, but the attack timing of 2 snow golems may not be in sync, so the nether portal creation cycle must be greater than 40 ticks. There are other ways to use TNT duper, but they are not covered in this video. The efficiency and characteristics of each type are as shown in the table. This farm has been built and tested only on single-player and Korea survival lifestyle server Xeris in Java Minecraft version 1.21.1. It is not guaranteed to work in any other environment. This is the end of the video. This channel has no plan for future content. So if you want more videos like this, go to another channel. Your subscribe and like helps me nothing. Thank me for watching.